Oh, good hands.
Others prefer to just have their hands dried down before they grip the racket.
I'm always fascinated where the sawdust comes from. There's someone behind the scenes now Googling sawdust, and where can we get some sawdust from? Ivan Lendl was the sort of the famous guy for using sawdust, wasn't he?
So maybe a bit of a diesel motor in these two.
Dabrowski, Routliffe.
Oh, good tennis.
From Dabrowski and Routliffe, and this is a bit of a weakness in Dabrowski's game, that second serve. But just again, good volleys, good reactions, good hands at the net from this team here.
Oh, nice combo.
Very nicely done. Really surprised me. She's a sneakily good doubles player, and by sneakily good I mean it looks like she plays singles from her side, but whenever she's being attacked at the net, she has good hands.
That's exactly what they do.
Hsieh,
Another good return, some good aggressive returning.
Dabrowski, Routliffe, 2 games 1 for set.
Imagine it's a great experience of this season for Wang Hsieh playing alongside Hsieh, just feeding off and soaking up all that experience and improving different elements of her game along the way, you would imagine.
Yeah, nicely done by Gabi Dabrowski, by Hsieh. That lob, seamless. You cannot spot it at all. She has the exact same backswing for a lob as she has on other.
It was Wimbledon 2019 with Hsieh.
And that's a smart play.
Love 14.
Points by being both at the baseline. And Routliffe with that drop shot just disrupts that and brings up 3 break points.
Dabrowski, Routliffe.
Right now. Oh yeah, well done. And from my own experience, I can tell you it's so hard to do on Hsieh's ground strokes because they are so flat above the net. And here we have a nice little slow motion off that serve, and you can see it here how narrowly it brushes over the net, and it's really hard of the last 2 decades.
First one saved.
15-14.
Yeah, nice job.
Good recovery from Love 40.
Deuce.
Really nice serve. Took a bit out off.
As long as your player's the same end of the court as the coaching team. Another one saved. 5 now in this game. Beautiful combination, great move. doubles final.
Oh, and 3 after second serves. And neither of them has a bad serve particularly. Just shows you how aggressive come out to play here.
There we go. First one on the board.
Yeah, nice job in staying low here by Wang. And Hsieh moved.
Yep, it's good. It's dropped in. It's a nice feel. They've been super aggressive on return so far. It pays off again.
Routliffe 5 games to 1 first set.
Came away from a one-set lead.
And they have really stunned the pair of Hsieh and Wang, have they, with their down-the-line returns. A lot of returns taken up the line by Dabrowski and Routliffe.
2017 Roland Garros, 2018 Australian Open. 2 set points. Well, couldn't do anything with the sort of overhead from the baseline because down that far end this time of day, it's a bit of a nightmare with the sun, isn't it? Sharp from Erin Routliffe this time. What a set they've played.
Dabrowski, Routliffe.
Oh, what a volley. Hsieh's coach, he was stood on around the service line with a bucket of balls and he was hammering balls. '23 Roland Garros with her partner today. And then just fancied another Wimbledon with a different partner. Thought maybe I'll just pick up another Wimbledon title with Barbara Stricheva. Player and such an impressive set of results.
Well, and the one time she chose to play with me, we lost an inkling of how good of a doubles player I am.
That wasn't on my list that week.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go.
I really think it's one of the top 5 backhands on the WTA tour. Such a simple motion. You see how she drops the wrist right before she hits the ball. Nice follow through.
A couple of chances to get up 2-love early in this second set. It's a good serve. One of my next questions, whether she's driven you crazy in the past. Yeah, well done. Took over nicely.
We saw a few of those ground strokes by Hsieh. Almost no backswing on her ground strokes, which makes it so tricky to read her game.
Oh, very nice. Different kind of return that time.
Yeah, very nice. Hsieh's second serve, a bit of a weakness. That's why Hsieh has been backing up.
Back comes the partner once more. See whether she goes for that little drop shot off the second serve. Nice and deep. She does things differently.
Yeah, physics are relevant when it comes to Hsieh. Can she pull it off again, Erin Routliffe?
It's based down in the south of Spain, has an academy down there. Well done.
Pin up until the very end, and beautiful serve. And technically the serve was fine, she just missed it to the side, and I always think
Another chance to break, sixth chance of the game. Oh no, back-to-back doubles after putting so much effort into that service game. Oh, that wasn't the cleanest.
Yeah. And yeah, frame and net court, that'll do it. Yeah, and just really good coaching from Dan.
Highlights, stats, all the draws on there, schedules each day as we approach the conclusion of this final major of the season. That's the official tournament site, usopen.org. Did well to Andrea Petkovic. Oh, there we go, right on cue.
Yeah, I remember this match very well. And the weirdest part about that is that and that's the only thing I remember, I won that match on a drop shot, and Hsieh had drop shotted me 117 times in the entire match, and then I've ever played and I played 16 years on tour just because. Oh yes! What a strike! Wow.
Oh, beautiful change of pace from Hsieh.
But they have arrived on Armstrong Stadium here.
And I ask you about that match because, you know, I think maybe if you're a recreational player, you watch Hsieh play tennis and she kind of simplifies the game, doesn't she? How does she win so many matches?
Again, that drop shot strategy paying off nicely. The reason why it was one of my favorite matches is because Hsieh really made me play outside of my comfort zone, and I had to. The reason I mentioned a drop.
And they do break back. Quick response.
From Hsieh, right here, and moved back just in time.
player management today, isn't he? Dan Kiernan, the coach.
Yeah, really good serve.
Oh. Body line approach effective that time. Marathon game continues. Juice number 4. Nice cross from partner.
Yeah, we can see how early Gabby moves over here.
No mistake this time.
This was a good backhand that moved closely to the net and cut the angle off.
Some good work from Routliffe initially. Nice pickup. Good move.
On their service games, the team of Wang and Hsieh, such was the aggression of Dabrowski and Routliffe.
Oh, incredible volleying to seal the break.
Low and slide through the court, and you can sometimes catch your returner off guard. Oh yes, this was a perfect play from Wang, and so brave how she took this one right here out of the air.
And they break to love. By coincidence, is inside Arthur Ashe Stadium right now, playing the men's doubles final. The ripe old age of 43. Bops is still going.
And again, Routliffe and Dabrowski are so good on their return game today. It's been so just overwhelmed and rushed by the aggression on return.
Bit of magic. Just brilliant vision.
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
good.
So steep. They do break. And they'll get a second chance to serve out this match. Yeah, brilliant return.
Yeah, look how early she...
Well, it was never going to be straightforward, Andrea, let's face it.
She finds her serve in the first 2 points, but then these absolutely incredible returns from the opposing side.
Made another. There's that backhand again that you've been admiring today. Double faults into double figures for their team today, 10 on the board. And another makes it 11. So Dabrowski tried to serve it out 5-4, broken to love. Routliffe tried to serve it out 6-5.
This would be her first major final.
Siding tiebreak they played against Fernandez and Townsend in the quarterfinals. Looked completely out of it. Two-point cushion as they switch ends. Hsieh and Wang have come through a couple of breakers this week as well. Victory for the number 16 seeds, Dabrowski and Routliffe, into their very first Grand Slam final as a team. And goodness me, that took every ounce of effort, focus, concentration, belief to get over the line.